Hello, this is the Plumeria lady from outside of Los Angeles in Whittier. I wanted to show you today this tree, this Plumeria, which was a gift. It's about 20 years old in this spot. Again, I've showed it to you before. I want you to notice, if you can, the dirt is very dry. I'm not bragging about this, but I almost never give this plant water. I let it just do its own thing, and it has. But I want to show you here, if you can see, there's an inflow. Again, that inflow is where your bouquets will come out. So you can see this. I want to show you here, this one. Look at how strong this inflow stem is. Look at that size of a branch. Then you can see the very tip and all of the little branches that it has. I hope it's not too blurry. Let me just take you down and around, and you can see how this plant, can you see in there the trunk? It actually turned back on itself. I used to work and spend a lot of time away from home, and so never really did my due diligence. But here you are. I want you to see this one. This one actually has 3 inflows. Can you see that? 1, and then this side and this side. So there are 3. You can see how really big and thick these branches are. Can you see that? Look at that. This is almost, the tip is almost the size of a cucumber. But here, look at this. Look at this inflow. Can you see it? Sorry. You know, these are not really made for the sun. But you can see that this has about 4 inflows that have attached to each other. So hopefully they'll all bloom and we'll have a great big bouquet. Same here. So this particular tree, I call it a rainbow, and it has many inflows. So this is what you want to see right here. You want to see that on your trees and plants, regardless of the size. Here we go. I'm going to show you another one. You see that? Can you see that? Okay. So here's another one. So kind of keep your eye open for those inflows, because that again is going to be your surprise. Look at here. Can you see the small one there? See? That has 2. Let me show you here. Again, I don't work for CBS, so I'm not really a good photographer, but here you go. Can you see this one? This has 1, maybe 3 inflows. You can see that maybe from this angle. So, and here's one that is really a prize. Oh my goodness, I hadn't seen this one either. So again, I hope you can see what I'm seeing as far as the inflows and the thickness of this branch. And again, I do not water this plant. The only water it gets is the water from the rain. So I want you to see this. Can you see it? Sorry that the video is a little jiggly. I'm trying to get you all angles. So there it is. Look at that. Now these leaves here are black. They didn't quite make it, so I just cut them off. And you can see that an inflow was there maybe last year. So here we go. Here we go. No actual flowers have come out. Here's one. This is going to be Plumeria. I'm going to knock it off. But there you go. There you go. Can you see that? I hope the video isn't too, jiggly and blurred. But I'm just trying to give you a sense. And again, you can look under here I've cut off a lot over the years, but keeps growing back. So whatever I'm doing, I just continue to do. And sadly, is almost nothing. The leaves are turning yellow. They've been on here a long time. I probably will pluck some of them, but we'll see. So there it is. You can see way there, almost to the roof. There you go. Well, happy planting.